If you can have somebody that you can count on, doesn't matter what you're going through, and there is a friend who you can count on, won't that make everybody's life much better?
And when we say count on me, it doesn't always mean that we need money, we need materials. And it is sometimes a small little thing, just like that. Hey, do you need anything? Count on me. Means call me at any time.
We all women should have a bunch of those friends. We should be that friend that
Yes.
women can count on.
It's the greatest feeling when you have some people who don't tell you every day. They don't reassure you every day. You don't even see them for years. You just talk on the phone or you are connected on social media, but
Right.
you know.
Be there for the person in good times and definitely in bad times.
That's what they say. If you think of one person whom you could count on, life is not paying back, life is paying forward. One, two, three,
turn.
and I know when I need it, I can count
on
me. You'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do.
Alexa, stop. We have to do a show. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's talk about this topic. You open the show.
I do?
Yes,
With your permission?
come on.
Welcome to 𝐊𝐢𝐬𝐴 show. I was in a concert and my granddaughter Anya, she sang this song. And I'm listening to this song and I was texting Kimi, for real.
She was.
Right? I said, Kimi, can we do this topic next time? And my daughter is looking at me like this, Mom, stop your phone. I said, you don't know what I'm talking to Kimi about it. She says, but you can do it later. Look there. I said, okay. So then we talked and count on me.
Yes.
It's such a beautiful song. 1, 2, 3. Then he goes 4, 3, 2. Like count on each other. What do you think?
I think this is the most compassionate, most genuine, like a feeling. If you can have somebody that you can count on, doesn't matter what you're going through, and there is a friend who you can count on, won't that make everybody's life much better?
I tell you that. And when we say count on me, it doesn't always mean that we need money, we need materials. And it is sometimes a small little thing, just like that. Hey, do you need anything? Count on me. Means call me at any time. It's 4 a.m. in the morning and I have a 6 a.m. show with Kimi. And maybe I won't ask her, but I want to ask another friend of mine whom I can count on. Hey, is this good shade? It's okay. It's okay
At
to do.
4 a.m. in the morning, it's not okay. It's not okay to call somebody for something so random.
Yes,
No,
who
don't do that.
was not a morning person. Yeah. But on a serious note, it's the greatest feeling when you have some people who don't tell you every day. They don't reassure you every day. You don't even see them for years. You just talk on the phone or you are connected on social media, but
Right.
It's
It's the same thing as somebody has your back.
yes.
So that makes you overall a much more confident person, much more. I think you'll do much better in your life when you know that if things go wrong, somebody is there. Somebody
Yes.
has your back, and many times it could be somebody from the family, your spouse, or somebody. But at the same time, you need that friend
That
who can say that she's
Yes.
there, he's there for you. So yeah, and I would love to be that friend. I think I really enjoy being that
And you
friend.
are. You are.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So are you.
Yeah, over the years, like 7, 8 years now, we know each other,
Yes,
and
yes.
we have been always like taking each other's advice. We don't have really a social media where whenever we do our private things, it's never on social media, right? But at the same time,
See, there's always a difference. On
count
social
on
media,
me. It reminds me of one thing.
What?
Count on me also means one thing. It doesn't only mean emotional support. It doesn't only mean bad times. It doesn't mean when you need somebody to back up. It's also, there's one very good saying, I don't know the exact words, but it said, who's your best friend? Doesn't matter what you do. Yes. She will stand for you in public. And anybody talks about you, she will cut them off right there. Then she'll come back to you. What did you do? Why did you do? That's the real friend. In person, she can do anything to you. She can question you anything. But when you are not with her and somebody else is saying something or she hears something, she stands for you. And she says, count on me.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what they say actually is the meaning of real support.
Yeah.
Like you cannot hear anything bad about your friend in public.
Yeah.
But in private, you can tell your friend anything, as you just said.
Yeah.
So, no, it's very, very important. And I would love that, we all women should have a bunch of those friends. We should be that friend that
Yes.
women can count on. Yeah. And at the same time, in the circle, automatically, then there will be women that you can count on. Yes. So it goes like the whole cycle will be so beautiful. So beautiful.
I know. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything good about me or anything I want to take credit as, but I feel very blessed, Kimi, there's so many people, like I hear they're going through some medical issues or getting divorced or lost their companion or issues from children. I have said it to at least 10, 20 women in my life. When I meet them, I tell them, I said, you know what? It's okay if you don't invite me to your parties. It's definitely not necessary that I have to be everywhere that you're hosting, but I want to tell you something. If you ever need anything, please count on me. And I promise you, I mean it. And a lot of my friends say that. They say, we know about Anju. If you need anything, she will be there.
It's rightly said that it doesn't matter if you go to every party or you don't.
No.
You go to somebody's birthday or you don't. But definitely go when they need you.
Yes.
Be there when they need you. When they're going through a tough time, that is when your friendship matters. That's when your relationship matters.
It matters.
Birthday, anybody can go and party. Anybody can drink and come back. So.
I know, parties like, what do you do with parties? I throw a party, I invite 10 people and I'll get 10 invitations. Yeah, but it's not a real life. We all love to party. We all like to enjoy. But life is beyond that, I think. And sometimes, Kimi, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Like if some of my friends, they go through some financial issues. We all go up and down in life. And luckily, I'm blessed. I have some funds. Is it wrong to ask somebody if you can also do something financially? Even if they broadly say, don't mix friendship and finances. But what if your friend really needs financial help too? What are your take on that?
Be there for your friend,
Right?
Be there for your friend.
If you can afford it.
And it happens, it's life,
Yes.
Everybody will, I feel, Anjuji, that in life, everybody will go through everything.
Yeah, up and down.
Up and down.
Yes.
And you will go through having good times and bad times and great times. And, it's a cycle. So it's okay, be there for your friend. If you know that's a genuine friend, if somebody's taking advantage of you, that's a different thing. And if you can tell, but otherwise, I would say help. Definitely, I would.
Few nice words. Like when we were starting doing this, one of my school friends, we went to school together, I sent him and he's a very prominent journalist. I sent him the video. You know what he said? Keep it going. It is so beautiful. You have such a beautiful chemistry with Kimi.
So nice.
I mean, what does that mean? When we're starting something new, he's saying, count on me. I'm giving you my... he or she, anyway, I'm giving you my support. And as Kimi said very beautifully, I would like to be that person in your life, right? Seriously. And luckily, I can count on friends.
Good.
Who are at least 10 to 12, I can name here, which I won't, who've been there for me. Where I am today, I think I owe it to them.
How nice.
Supported with my children, supported with everything. There were phases when it was all darkness. And then suddenly you think about a phase and you call them, and the moment you hang up the phone, you feel, oh, it's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right.
And another way of doing this is, if your friend has started something, it's a new business or it's a new endeavor, support it. Like, even if we say it boils down to, like, if your friend has put up any, like, good achievement on social media or personally,
Yeah.
wish her luck, congratulate her. Tell her it's awesome. Tell her it's great. Why not? I mean, that's the
It's very
basic.
important.
Yeah.
It's very important.
So be there for the person in good times and definitely in bad times.
Yeah, like my daughter, she has children. So, and her friends,
And beautiful children, they're so cute.
they take after Nani.
That's a good way. That's a good way of saying it.
Hey, I'm counting on
I
you to
agree.
that.
I'm saying that's a good way. That's true.
Yeah, sometimes her friends come and I tell them, hey, if you're ever stuck with kids and you really have to take care of something, let me know. I'll be there. And you know what? One day we went to a party and my daughter was there and it was her friend's party. And one of the friends said, how come your mom is always invited to these parties? Not our moms. She says, because my mom's always there for all of you.
Right.
It's not like, it's a little thing. They might have never even called me. But it's a feeling,
Yes. And then that's what matters.
Yes.
And I feel, in this life, because we're living on this earth, we have all these people that we know. I think it's our basic duty to kind of, that much we owe to the nature, to the universe, that it has put us in this place.
Yeah.
And in front of all these people, with all these people, so we might as well make a positive impact on them.
Yes.
We might as well be there for them. I think that's the reason we were put there.
I think all the things go together.
Yeah.
Like, no judgments. You don't know what a person is going through. We all have our own journeys, and we only know, being an insider, what our challenges are. We should not listen to this person, that person, and form an opinion. No. If you feel there is one person in your life, doesn't matter how close,
Yes.
you could give them a small feeling that you can count on me.
Yep.
Is that right?
Absolutely. I'm in. Yes.
But
yes.
do you remember any incident in your life when your friend was there, when you really needed somebody who could tell you, hey, Kimi, it's okay, count on me?
Multiple times.
Really?
Multiple times. We don't go through life without having problems, without having instances when you really feel helpless. Yes, I've had multiple times that even from school days to college years to growing up as a woman to going through life, yes, many times, and all those friends know who they are. And yes, I'm telling you, I would not have been here without them. So yes,
that's so beautiful. And that's what they say. If you think of one person whom you could count on, life is not paying back, life is paying forward.
Yes.
And we should bring it to somebody else's life, and it makes you happy, doesn't it?
Totally.
Right?
Yes, it makes you a much better, much complete person, and you'll be smiling more, you'll be feeling happy more, and by being there for another person,
yes,
it gives you happiness. How much we get out of helping somebody. So it's the same thing.
Exactly. Kimi always says, I love driving. And you know what? I count on her.
There you go.
I like driving, but she's crazy about driving.
I adore driving. She
can drive whole day. One day she was coming to my house and it's 4 o'clock. I said, Kimi, you were supposed to be at 3:30. Where are you? She said, you know what? I like the neighborhood. I just went for a drive. I said, your drive itself to my house is about 2 hours. You needed to drive more.
Enjoy it. I can't help it. Okay, but I'm serious. If anybody to be picked up, let me know. I'll go. I'll honestly go.
Kimi's free Uber service. Oh my gosh, that is like a brand now, huh?
Yes.
Don't say that, because my trips are coming up.
It's okay. I'll do that. No problem.
But yeah, Kimi, I agree with you. Just be that person in somebody's life where they can say, count on me. This song by Bruno Mars is one of my favorite songs. And I listen to it, I really start crying. I do. Because it's so like
so
deep,
meaningful.
it's so like empathetic, it's so
Yes.
like, and the way he says with I love him anyways, his concert is coming, I'm going.
Yes.
But the way he puts it into words and compassion in the voice, be there for me. What is that? 4, 3, 2? Count on me too.
We
Right?
can just find
Yes.
out what it is. Alexa, unpause.
Alexa.
We'll see you next week.
Next
Till then we'll be
week.
dancing.
Count
Okay?
on me,
Till then we'll be
please.
dancing. You dance to enjoy.